High achievers often struggle with knowing when to stop, not because they're unsure, but because their standards keep shifting. You tweak, revise, recheck, and stall not out of laziness, but out of fear. What if I missed something? Or what if it could be just a bit better? In this lecture, we will learn the hidden costs of chronic refining, including decision fatigue, time loss, and burnout. More importantly, you'll learn how to recognize the difference between thoughtful work and obsessive perfectionism. By the end, you'll create a personal, good enough filter, a clear, practical guide you can use to know when your work is complete, even if it's not perfect. Objectives of the lecture. By the end of this lecture, you'll be able to identify when you've crossed from thoughtful into obsessive. Use a 3-part filter to know when to stop tweaking or deciding. Build trust in your judgment, even without perfect certainty. The anxiety behind never feeling done. If you've ever spent an extra hour rewriting an already clear email or kept revising a project long after the deadline, it's not about quality. It's about anxiety dressed as quality control. High achievers often struggle to let go of a task because they think the more time they spend, the better the result. But research from the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology shows that excessive deliberation doesn't actually improve decision outcomes. It just makes you more anxious and less satisfied with your final choice. Case study. Sam, a designer, spent 3 months tweaking her portfolio. Every time she thought it was done, she'd find something else to update colors, fonts, and layout. She wasn't improving it anymore. She was avoiding judgment. Finally, her mentor asked her one question. Does it clearly show who you are and what you can do? She said yes. That became her good enough filter. She published it that night. Tool, the good enough decision filter. When you're caught in the loop of tweaking, perfecting, or second-guessing, this filter helps you break the cycle and move forward with clarity. It's designed for high achievers who confuse effort with effectiveness and need a simple way to stop when it's truly enough. Use this 3-part filter the next time you're stuck. Is the goal clear and met? Before you keep going, pause and ask, what was the purpose of this task? Was it to explain an idea, send the email, submit the report, or complete a step? If the core goal is achieved, continuing won't add clarity. It'll only add doubt. Stop there. Is more editing changing substance or just details? Notice your changes. Are you improving meaning, structure, or quality? Or are you changing fonts, rephrasing clear sentences, or adjusting tone just to soothe discomfort? Most last tweaks don't improve impact. They reduce anxiety, and that's not the same thing. Will this change matter 6 days, 6 weeks, or 6 months from now? Zoom out. Ask yourself, will anyone notice this change in a week? If it won't make a long-term difference, it's not worth your short-term peace. This timeline check helps you trade stress for perspective. When to walk away. If the purpose is served, the changes are mostly cosmetic, and it won't matter in the long run, then it's done. Release it. Let it go. Your energy is better spent moving forward than being trapped in a loop of endless tweaking. Walking away doesn't mean you're lowering your standards. It means you're choosing clarity over control and trusting that the work you've already done has value, even if your brain is still whispering, just one more change. Good enough isn't a shortcut. It's a boundary. It means you've done what you set out to do, and now it's time to let it go, no matter what fear says.